Welcome back, travelers. We're going to go ahead and go for Avalok again.
Okay, let's do this.
I just did like a sweep around the place to see if there were any shinies. There weren't. I also only found like 3 of the alphas, so...
I watched videos.
Yeah. Maybe he's right. Okay. This is such a cool opening, too.
Seeing that giant Avalok, it's the best.
He's such a big boy.
Okay, you know better how to fight this now?
Yeah.
I'm going to dodge right into the balls?
Yeah, I'm going to avoid the balls.
I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I'm like preemptively trying to get away from them, but then I'm rolling into the other ones.
Yes.
So, I have a better idea.
Is it don't do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea.
Thank you. And then I didn't dodge.
That idea was not better at all.
There we go. It's working. Ah, I had to say it.
I don't know, you're just standing there idea isn't working that well.
I mean, I'm at better health than I was last time.
Are you sure?
I'm hitting the roll button.
Are you sure? What's your controller battery?
It should be good. I am doing much worse.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Yeah.
Still am here.
Hey, buddy. I just let you do that.
Ice beam tires him out.
That's good. Bram Stoker! Good. Let's see how this goes. Where is my buddy? Okay. That is such a big boy. He is such a big boy.
That's
56?
just strong flash cannon.
Yes, the strong flash.
Flash cannon. You're doing way worse health-wise, but you're doing better bomb-wise.
Yeah, that's right. What's he doing? What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing.
I didn't see what he did. That's
Oh no, it's the hardest one to dodge. I knew it.
Why are you bad at this one?
Because it's so slow. It's because it's such a slow thing. If it wasn't slow, I would be dodging correctly. But instead, it's moving at a pace where I'm like, okay, all I have to do is get around it. And so I get around it into something else.
Round, round, get around.
I get around, get around.
Except you don't.
Okay, come on, come on, come on. I can take the hits. I can take the hits. Why are you running away?
Because you're hitting him with bombs.
Forget you.
Do it. You got this. You got this.
I'm just
You're
gonna keep
good.
throwing him. I'm just gonna
You're
keep throwing him.
good. You're good.
I should have just kept throwing him like I said I was gonna do. I just dodged into it.
Okay, so now you're just standing there. Strategy would work out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do it.
Am I gonna walk on top of him? Just ride the Avalok into the town.
Just like, oh, by the way, you can summon Avalok with your flute. I can what?
Huh? Just.
It's like every time you summon him, it's an earthquake.
You know, I've always hated Avalok's design, but that was a pretty cool fight. That was pretty cool. Gotta say.
It was a good fight. It was supposed to be easy. You're just a goon.
Because he was too slow. He's so slow.
That's why it's easy.
Icicle plate. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool.
You got an icicle plate.
Icicle. Okay. I wonder how many games have weapons called the Ice Sickle.
But seeing almighty Avalok quells, and by such a slight child.
I am 15.
Child that fell from the very sky.
That's me.
Is this Ryuk boy some kind of monster in disguise?
Yes, I am. He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied suffering nobles. And I did it! Ryuk. Garrick cares for the Pearl Cloud with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply.
He just doesn't believe in shirts.
So he has feared with any of... He's the ancestor of Kukui. Cool. But that will change.
Irida? Brother?
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Ryuk has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well. That's why she has a Glaceon. That's so
And
cool.
Adamant has a Leafeon because there's no ground type.
That's so cool.
He lives in a marsh.
Yes. Also, it's right next door to where you would be able to find the Mossy Rock. That's cool.
The Ice Rock is actually underground, but I think it's directly under the clan.
That makes sense. Yes.
You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going start close thing now? What or?
It's gonna get worse, isn't it? There's no way of knowing for sure, but the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow.
What's gonna get worse? You mean my impediment or the rift?
The rift.
Ah. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Ryuk.
That's right. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side.
You know something, Irida?
Yes.
We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sido, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book.
Look who's finally seen reason. You dumb,
You
dumb
could
diamond
say
clan.
the thing about us now. Anyway, now that we've called the last noble, I say we pay old Grim old Commander visit crack old Grim.
No. Okay, I can just fast travel.
Let's go visit his Grim crack. You need to get that one under control.
Nope. Okay, look at all the ice types I caught.
Those are ghosts.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, you got more research points.
Yeah, you know. Also, I'm at max rank. I don't think we mentioned that, but I am at max rank. So, like, technically, I outrank Commander Kamado at this point.
It's like, you can't kick me out, I kick you out. How are you? Ah, that's 10 stars. I'll be off.
Yeah.
Hello!
Ah, yes. Minty, the candy cane that briefly fell on the ground. Minty fell on the ground.
Is that a cyanide and happiness thing?
No, it's not. It's actually Conan. Now Minty's covered in goo, because Minty...
The talk
fell
show
on
host
the
or
ground.
barbarian?
The talk show host.
Okay.
For just a moment or two, it's becoming evident he's landed in excrement, but never feared his
It's the
Minty's-
barbarian, just like, Conan, I've got this video to show you on your phone. What's a phone?
Ah, what is a phone? Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. Good job. There's no reason for me to be suspicious. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper.
You're slowly scooting that way.
Oh. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn in a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we'll be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself. At the Come on, he's getting closer and closer. I am very uncomfortable with this situation. Is he going to suplex me?
It's like, if that just doesn't go away. I hope you didn't like your neck too much. It's frozen. Then I'll shatter it.
Stingy. Okay, cool.
I've got a fever.
So am I going to get some potato mochi?
The only prescription. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. If there's anything else that she would recommend, by all means, bring it out. Love using the commander's money for food.
It's my favorite.
Having nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. It's clever. Regular wild Pokemon. Certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. But if it means bring calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone who might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Ryuk hadn't come falling out of the sky to us.
It's true. Avalugg would have stepped on the entire town.
I still wonder though, just what is this space-time rift anyway?
That reminds me, Pheromosa should be in this game. An Alpha Pheromosa.
Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. Ricky, I hate you so much.
Alpha Buzzwole.
Oh no.
Alpha Shiny Buzzwole. Ooh.
That's what Garrick has.
Yeah, exactly. Make poses with me!
Buzzwole just goes up to Garrick, just like, these aren't that big. Oh, these are firm.
You know, that actually would have been cool if Garrick had been like a fighting type trainer. Right, because you know how they're not necessarily connected to their respective things?
Uh-huh.
That'd have been interesting. But he's definitely fully in on the coldness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's a nice fighting type?
Ice fighting type?
We don't have one, do we?
We don't have a lot of ice types in general.
Bakum! Bakum! I know. You know what? It was worth it.
Okay, disaster looming. Oh, that seems nice. Look at all these rotoms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking of changing. But I can just see if there's anything new at the shop.
Do you think you'll still have access to the shop?
I would hope so, because I also need to get a lot of supplies.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I am unsure.
Ryuk!
Okay. Gigas is suddenly out. For my arms. Interesting.
Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring out of the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red.
That's
I'm a professor, so I know that the sky is not supposed to be red.
You have to report to his office at once.
Ryuk, I like your hairstyle. I think I might teach my children how to use that.
The way the sky has changed is ominous. Very ominous indeed. And there's a wind. An ominous wind. It gives a boost to my chest.
What is this about, Commander?
Hey, look. Shining Pearl has been updated. Yes, it has been updated.
At the time we're recording this, we can actually get Arceus in Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond if we've beat Arceus.
The first strike of that strange lightning, but one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Ryuk fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Ryuk? I am an Ultra Beast! I'm a Cervical member. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you self brought about? Oh wow, he is full on just accusing us. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after
He
here?
suspected us for a while.
Is it our gooey brains?
Hold on, Commander.
Doesn't that suggest Ryuk has wronged us? Exactly. Jew.
Exactly. And besides, do you think he's really got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen?
Yes. Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt?
You know what? You're right. We should make a legal system based on this.
This person, stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Ryuk supposed to do then?
Die. Yes, I need to go through that door. I wonder if we can go through that door. He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. I am the Galaxy team. I outrank you. I literally outrank you. I have 10 stars. You have 8 at best. If those circles and strange symbols are supposed to be your stars. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. You probably have like 3 Pokemon. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Siley? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Ryuk? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. but I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains.
I'm worried you'll sick your alphas on me.
Yeah, really. Your sick alphas. Interesting. So...
And in the next episode, we are to be expelled from the village.
why
Thank
is
you
she
guys.
so happy about it?
Her expressions have not made sense this entire game. Thank you guys so much for watching. He looks like a mouse.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not miss this. We are at the climax of the game. You are not going to want to miss it. I don't want you to miss it. But I want you to subscribe to our channel because we need you.
I just learned to fly.